Hello and welcome to part 40 of the Laravel 11 series, in which we are creating the e-commerce website with Laravel and MongoDB. So here is the part 40. Sorry. Okay. So this is once again we are going to continue working on the products module, in which we are going to cover the add edit product functionality, and in the last video we have seen that we are able to add the product form. Okay. So this is the form that we are able to add. Now in this video we are going to finally insert the product details, and we'll also add the Laravel validation. So we are going to validate the product data first of all, and we'll then, if the product details are correct, then we are going to add these product details, and after adding it will be displayed in this data table and will be shown in MongoDB as well. Okay, so let's start. First thing is that we are going to add the validation, and for that and also we are going to modify here as well. Okay, so that thing I'm going to open that product controller here and add edit product function, and here we are going to modify this condition in add product. We are going to add this one, title product data and message. Okay, so here you can see the product, new product. Okay, so and after that if is method, and this one this post method. Okay, we are going to add here if the data comes up here. Okay, and if the person is posting the data, then we are going to fetch that data. We are going to get that data, and we'll add the validation for that. So I'm going to copy this one, and we'll add up here somewhere. We can add here only. Okay, and here I'm going to just close it like this, and here I'm going to see the validation will must work, and here I'm going to add the use validator as well, and I'm going to open the add edit product, and in which we are going to, sorry, here I'm going to close this one, and here we're going to show the error message as well. Okay, if something goes wrong. So here, like if I will not add anything and will click on submit here, then so here is some issue. We are going to modify this one, this dollar, this validate dollar, I think it must be dollar request validate, and I think it must work fine. Let's see. Let's see now. Yes, so here see the error message is coming. Category is required, product name is required, product code is required, product price is required, product color is required, family color is required. Okay, so once again I'm going to show you, like if I will click on submit without entering any details, then it will show the error, because there are mandatory fields, like the select category is mandatory, product name is mandatory, product code, product price. So all these fields are mandatory, and for the mandatory we have already added the validation, and here you can see the category id is required, and for product name, code, regular expression we have also added, so that alphanumeric words must not get added, or some spaces in product code. So these kind of validation we have added, that you can update as well as per your requirement. Okay, so now I'm also going to add this with the data that we require, like product name is required, we will add this one, product code is required, product price is required. Okay, and after that product color and family color is required. Okay, product color as well as the family color is required, so I'm going to add this one for all these. Okay, so now it seems to be fine, and now finally we are going to add the product, but here once again we are going to modify the here the category drop down, because what's happening here, like if I will add something, like if I will add test, and I have not added the I have not selected this so okay, I'm going to select something like man, I have selected. Okay, after that I have filled the data, and this data must be retained, like if I have not filled other fields, then it must be retained, but it is not retaining the data. So that's why we are going to modify the select drop down once again. Okay, so I'm going to modify so that it will retain the old data as well. Okay, so I'm going to modify this select here, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to uh, add something, like I'm going to select t-shirts here, and now I'm just added the see, I'm not add anything, and here we'll see that if it will retain this t-shirt if I will not add anything else, and you can see that it retain this t-shirt here. Okay, it is selecting this t-shirt. Now the admin is not required to select the t-shirt once again. Okay, so like this we can add the validation for other fields as well, but that we are going to add later on. Okay, for the category we have added just for category, but we are going to add this validation for all the fields when we will work on the edit functionality. Okay, because first we are going to check whether the detail is there for that particular product. Okay, and if the detail is not there, then the another condition we are going to add, that the old data is there, any old data is there for that particular field. Okay, so that thing we are going to check later on. Okay, so let's move, and further we are going to add the product details. If there is no error, if the validation is correct, then we are going to finally add the product. So for that, after the validation, if the validation is pass, okay, after that we are going to add the product details like this product. Okay, so let's see that if we able to add the product details or not. Okay, so let's add some details, let's refresh, and this time we are going to add the t-shirt, red t-shirt. I'm going to add that we have glittered from the admin panel, so I'm going to add that t-shirt once again. Here I'm going to add the complete data, mandatory data we are required to add. Okay, other data is not mandatory, we are not required, and I'm going to click on submit, and you can see red casual t-shirt is added now, product added successfully. So finally we able to add the red casual t-shirt from the admin panel. Okay, so like this we can able to add the products from the add product form, and in the next video we will start working on the edit functionality for this product as well. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.